Hello and welcome to our channel. I'm Ben.
And I'm Jess.
And in September 2024, we sold our house and most of our belongings, packed what was left into our self-built camper van Serenity and headed off on a once-in-a-lifetime travel adventure.
This channel is our record of everything we get up to, so we hope you enjoy following along.
Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we are in the Broceliander forest in Brittany, which is the home of the origins of the legend of Arthur.
Woo! We're going magical and mystical today.
This forest is a place of winding paths, babbling brooks and deep green mosses, and is also steeped in the magic of Arthurian legend. Here, King Arthur and his knights are said to have sought wisdom and adventure. At the heart of the forest, Merlin the wizard wove his spells, guiding Arthur and shaping the fate of Camelot. But this is also where Vivian, the cunning fairy and lady of the lake, wove her mischievous magic. It's also said that Vivian trapped Merlin in an eternal magical slumber after learning his secrets.
According to legend, a fairy called Vivian lived in this forest, and apparently that was her house. Well, castle was her house. Vivian was known for imprisoning husbands who had been unfaithful, and it was Lancelot who came and fought a dragon to free all the prisoners. Now you know. This is called the Giant's Tomb, and it's actually a Neolithic burial site, and it dates back to about 2000 BC, so it's very, very old. And it's very, very big. So big that I guess they thought giants were buried here. Huge!
Sadly, we saw no evidence of fairies or wizards, just lots of flooded footpaths. That is the actual path. This is the path that we tried to take. It's going over! Jess is over there. And I'm walking along this little ridge. All fun and games. My left foot is completely soaked.
I didn't know we'd need our waders for this walk.
Yeah. Okay, we've just finished that walk, which took a little bit longer than we thought due to half the path being flooded and having to find alternative ways around. But we're back at the van, and now we need to go and find our air for the night and fill up our fresh water.
Empty grey water.
Empty grey water.
All that jazz. Come with us.
Right, so we forgot completely to show you the filling up of the water last night because we're really terrible at this YouTube thing, but we did fill up with water, and then we found our park, which was here. And now, just on the other side of those trees is something really cool that we want to show you. We are in the French town of Carnac in the region of Brittany, and we're here to see the Carnac alignments, which are the largest collection of standing stones in the world.
So it's thought that these stones are about 5,000 to 6,000 years old. Very, very old. And there's also thousands of them. Literally thousands of these stones. There's lots of different legends attached to them. And one of them brings back our old friend Merlin, back from the forest. So it's said that there was a Roman legion of thousands of soldiers, and Merlin came along and turned them to stone. Who knows?
Another legend is that the stones were originally pagan soldiers who were chasing after a pope who similarly turned them to stone. Whether or not either of the legends are true, we don't know, but either way, they're extremely impressive. As Jess said, there are thousands and thousands of stones that in total, across 4 sites, go on for kilometres.
Some of these rocks are huge. They must have taken some serious manpower to actually move them here. It's incredible. Like, they wouldn't have had modern machines like we do. How did they do that? How did they move it? It's so big. That's massive. Like, for context, that's probably double my height. How much must that weigh? I don't know.
Never mind Stonehenge. This is insane.
You can see them in like proper neat rows and everything.
Yeah, I don't know how well you can see on the video, but like this goes on for a long time. Like I think the path we just came up was a kilometre that went from one end of this collection to the other, and this is just one of 4 sites of a similar number of stones. I can't explain how vast this is and how far it goes on for.
So we've only seen this bit here.
Yeah, that's what you're looking at there.
We've got this one, 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 and a petty one. Yeah, there's a lot.
So we're going to go and take a look at the other 3 sites and show you those as well.
Look at the caterpillar.
Wildlife.
He's furry. Yeah, this is now a wildlife documentary.
Some of the stones here act as tombs or burial mounds, and some simply as standing stones, the reasons for which are lost to history. But the pre-Celtic people of Brittany who raised them obviously thought the job was important enough to spend enormous amounts of time and energy on the project, and we're grateful they did, since that means we got to enjoy them today. Oh, it's warm for January.
It's warm. We finally reached the warm weather. Oh.
Good.
Lots of rocks in my shoes. Not the Neolithic ones.
So that was the Karnak alignments. You have a good time?
Yeah.
I thought they were really, really impressive actually. Like, most people would have heard of Stonehenge, but I bet a lot of people wouldn't have heard of these, but I actually think they're just as, if not more impressive. So I'm really glad we got to see that. Hello, Odious.
Not that tall.
Right, we've arrived at our park up.
Yep, we're at an air near Nantes. Let's hope that's how you say it.
No.
Nantes. We are going to cook some dinner, chill for the night, and that is us done. I'm not very good at this.
See you next time.